Hey, what's got a good evening, everybody? How we doing tonight? It is Wednesday evening, but later than when I like to get started. But yeah, we had a pretty long, full day. We were out and about for a bit this evening. We took my son to the pediatrician just because we it looked like he had pink eye, so got some eye drops and all that good stuff. But it took forever for the prescription to get filled. So we were just, driving around, got some McFlurries from McDonald's, and had a fun little family outing, all things considered. But yeah, tonight I'm going to be doing some writing to start. I'm hoping to get episode 6 of My Time in Japan released on Tuesday next week. So I need to write it. I have a good idea of where I want to go uh, over the next few episodes for y'all. But yeah, I figured I'd just do a little bit of writing, and if people hop in the chat, cool. We'll chit chat, swap some stories, and go from there. I'll probably end with a little bit of Spelunky. I'll do some writing first, and then we'll go for the punishment of Spelunky after that. So, but anyway, welcome in, y'all. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, and let's get to the writing table, shall we? Here we go. All right, nope, not episode 5. This is definitely episode 6. Here comes the train. Densha ga mairimasu. So the idea for this episode, oh yeah, we also need to have a Q and A segment. I forgot I was going to start adding one of those. I don't have any questions yet. No, none of them have been submitted. Are we doing erotic fan fiction? No. Well, actually, Harvey Quinn, for you, some of this might be erotic fan fiction. Just kidding. I love you, and that's all I'm gonna say. But I don't have any questions submitted yet. But I did mention I changed up my outro to be like, hey, if you have any questions about places we've been, don't forget to or send me a DM or email me at my email address there. So, uh, but we'll put a placeholder. Maybe some questions will come in. I walked into the Poke Center. The Chansey was lying on the counter. Oh my gosh. Harvey Quinn, I love you. How are you doing this evening, good sir? Y'all, my wife and I played Jackbox games with Harvey and Rose last night, and it was delightful. I won the first round. Harvey thwomped the second round. And who won the third round? Was it Rose? I could have won, but I took out way too many loans from predatory loans. It was the bid. What did they call it? It was the one where you draw a bunch of like art, and everybody gets to bid on the artwork. It was pretty fun. Though I am gonna switch up the music. I do love Ensnare. He's fantastic, but let's put on something a bit more zen for writing, shall we? All right, where are we going? Right here. From the No Copyright Music for YouTube label, NCMFYT. They're pretty great. Like to give them a shout out as always. Yeah, no, he did. Oh, did he? Oh, okay, sorry. I knew he won the second round of Quiplash, Rose. I didn't know if it was him or if it was you. He did get some really good deals on his art. I think he spent like 700 and 600 bucks on two of his pieces, and then they were both worth like 3,500. But Rose, how are you doing this evening? Oh, and I did not mean to switch back to the desktop there. That's fine. Okay, where are we? First things first, I'm gonna grab my handy dandy journal and we are going to take a look at my first few weeks. Because we're talking about Matsue this next episode and the train. Not just Matsue, but we're talking about the train. I know that the train is not necessarily something foreign to a lot of people. You know, many places have trains. There's a train here in Utah. It's called Front Runner. I have ridden it many times. They also have light rail, which is also a train, just like the kind of like the Salt Lake City equivalent of a subway, just not below ground, right? I guess light rail is a thing. It's not just in Salt Lake City, right? Any hoozle. Yeah, let's see. So we've got, what do we got? March 24th, 2009. Taking it back. All right. Part of my entry from this day says, I was a little late because I made banana pancakes for Yukihiro and myself. I'll be better. Oh my gosh. Again, I mentioned this in my last episode. I read through these journal entries and I just see someone who is so hard on himself. Like, I was so self-critical as a 19-year-old. Like, yes, you know, it was me wanting to make sure I was being like a good missionary, but I could have been a bit more kind to myself, and I wasn't. Also, fun fact, this is a beautiful bookmark from Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. It's a new book by Brandon Sanderson. It's fantastic. That's what I've been using to keep place in my journal. All right, so what have we got? Okay. Oh no, not Tuesday. We're looking for, this is actually March 25th, not 24th. All right, let's see here. What does it say? Study was a bit short and then off to Matsue for a meeting. The train ride was fun. We passed by what I thought was the ocean, a lot of clouds and fog, but might have just been a really big river because there was a lot of land on the other side. Fun fact, it wasn't a river and it wasn't the ocean. I'll show you where this was. Let's pull up Google Maps. I'm also going to hide my bookmarks. Yeah, I guess we can show the toolbar. Okay, here's where we're gonna go. It was a bathtub. Oh my gosh. So we're going to Izumo. Here is Izumo. It was Shinji-ko, Lake Shinji. But do you see how big this place is? So where's the scale? It's actually covered by my face. But yeah. So from, let's see, from like here, from this bridge. Excuse me. From here, from that little bridge, I don't know if you can see this, to this part of the lake, that is about a mile to give you an idea. So what is that, like 1, 2, almost 3 miles across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish miles wide. But we had Izumo City, which is where I spent most of my time. But then you take this line right here. So Izumo Station. JR is Japan Railways, right? So we'd start in Izumo, you'd hop on the line, the Sannin main line, and you'd take it all the way up here. Follow along the He River. I think it crosses back over the He River, I'm pretty sure, because the He River flows straight into that big lake. Maybe it's a different. Oh, I took the wrong line. I totally went the wrong direction. Yep, that was not the right line. Okay. Sorry, it's right here. Izumo Science Center Parktown. Oh yeah, see, we took the, yep, I took the wrong line up. So Sanin Honsen is what that kanji means right there. So we took this across the Ibi River and down this way, followed along this little river right here, the Shintate River. And then once we got to the edge of the town, right here, you would just see kind of the farmland fall away. And then you just got this beautiful view of the lake Shinji or Shinji-ko. So let's see if we can drop down to street view. So you can't really see right there. I mean, yeah, the trees are covering that pretty well, but I'm getting nostalgic just like riding down this little road here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go back here. I know I said I was going to be doing some riding, and I will, but I think we're going to just do a little bit of exploring as well. Oh, let's see. Go back to map view. Maybe right here. Does that give us a good shot? Oh yeah, there you go. So the first time I was riding on the train to Matsue, it was very overcast and it was very foggy, very misty. So I didn't see, I don't think I saw these mountains on the other side or these hills on the other side of the lake. So it looked like an ocean and we were pretty close to the ocean and I still didn't know the area very well at that point. So I thought it was the ocean, but it was just a river. Excuse me. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else we got. So, yep. So I ran back into one of the other missionaries that I had known. It had been a while. I guess it had only been like a week at that point since I had seen them. But let's see. Grabbed some nori enveloped onigiri. So nori is seaweed. And onigiri is the rice ball, right? And subaishi chicken. It's a spicy chicken. Pringles. Spicy chicken Pringles. So that's not a flavor we have in the States. We do not have spicy chicken Pringles. For me, oh, and an Aquarius. So Aquarius sports drink for lunch at the Eki Kombini. So it's the station convenience store. It was good. That's so descriptive, Paul. So descriptive. It was good. Back to the apartment. And then went to someone else's house. Watched. He gave us some nice mochi-ish goodies. Dongo, question mark, and mugicha, the burnt rice tea, or burnt barley, not rice. It says in my journal entry burnt rice tea. I think that's what I thought it was at the time, but mugicha is definitely burnt barley or toasted barley. It wasn't that bad. Let's see. After that, Yukihiro told me a bit about him. A lot of biking. Visited someone. All right. All right, let's see here. Dinner. Gensai? I'm not sure what that is, but that's what we had for dinner that night, apparently. See, I'm so lucky that Yukihiro knows how and likes to cook. Oh, looks like we had a date to go out with some a family we were working with for sushi the following Friday. Okay, so there's not really much on this journal page. So did you have a lot of Japanese companions or did you get Westerners too? I had 3 Japanese companions. My first companion and my last companion. My third companions were Japanese and then my last companion. And I think I had like 19 or something like that, different missionaries that I worked with. So I think how I want to approach this episode, I'm going to start by talking just about some of the memories I have of using the train and what it was like, going through the ticket taker. Because for some of us who don't live in, say, like a big urban environment with like a subway, you may not have had much experience like going on the train. I just want to talk about some of the items. So, like for example, I'm calling this "Here Comes the Train" or "Densha ga mairimasu" because they have a little recording that plays every time a train is about to come, and it goes like this: "Mamanaku densha ga mairimasu. Kiroi sen made osagari kudasai." Right. So that's "Mamanaku," presently. "Densha ga mairimasu." A train is coming. "Kiroi sen made kiroi sen made osagari kudasai." So please pull back behind the yellow line, right? And that's just something that would always be displayed or rung through the intercom when the train was coming, right? Oh, maybe we'll go take a look at let's go take a look at Izumo Station, just so y'all can see that. But yeah, Harvey, I only had three native Japanese companions, and each of them I learned different things from. My second companion, I think he would agree, we both kind of struggled working with each other at the start. We eventually got over our, I don't know if it was just language barrier issues. I was having a hard time understanding him. He like couldn't really understand me, and we just had some rough moments. Bruce Deduce will tell you there was a moment when we did what's called exchanges, so that I went and worked with Bruce Deduce for a bit in Matsue, while his missionary companion came over to Izumo and worked with my current companion at the time. And it was rough, but you know what? We got through it, and he became just someone that I would totally catch up with again. And I did. When I went back in 2013, I think, for spring break, 2012 maybe. I met up with that missionary, and we had a good conversation. So, all right, but yeah, no, that's Nishi, so that's West Izumo Station. I think we're just looking at Lake Jinzai. Oh yeah, that's a different lake. I forgot about that one. All right, Izumo Station, right here, Izumo Shi. Shi is the symbol and word for city. If you can see that right there, it's kind of small. I'll zoom in. That doesn't help at all. Shi is city. So Izumo Shi is Izumo City Station. And here's the little roundabout thing. All right, there it is. JR Izumo Shi Station. I'm pretty sure this is Susano, but I could be wrong. But he's part of the lore and mythos of Japanese history and culture. This is Izumo. Oh yeah, over here. I mentioned this in one of my first episodes, I think. These little clock towers, or yeah, right here with a bunch of different instruments. Oh, picture right here, maybe. Oh no, that's the police box, or the kolban, I think is what they call that. Oh, I want to go back and see the clock tower. Anyway, all right. Side note. Okay, so Mamanak densha ga mairimasu. Okay, so last episode, let's do a little bit of writing here, just to give a brief recap. Last episode, we sampled. Actually, I don't need a Oxford. Or no, that's not an Oxford comma if it's right at the start of the list, but I don't think I need to pause there. Last episode, we sampled the famous Izumo soba. Then made our way to Kisuki, the Cherry Blossom Festival. This time, we're leaving the car behind, taking the train. Fun fact, I didn't actually get to drive a car at all during my time in Japan. I was either on foot or riding my bicycle. That's not how you spell bicycle. Bicycle? There we go. Oh, and maybe I should zoom in a little bit because I feel like that's probably kind of hard to read at that level. Okay, 200% maybe. There we go. How's that? How's that, y'all? Is that any better? Sorry, I'm still recovering from a little bit of a cold, so my voice is still not quite with me. Okay. Oh, fun fact, I didn't actually get to drive a car at all during my time in Japan. I was either on foot, I either commuted by foot or by bicycle to our various appointments. Anyway, before you need to put in the anecdote about the Lego. Oh, for sure, for sure. We're definitely gonna put that here. I'm just getting some this is just a recap. But yeah, the anecdote about the lake and the ocean is for sure coming in there. That is one of the only like meaningful details from that journal entry. I'll check a few others because I for the most part I'm trying to be chronological, but some of these events, like for example, we went to Matsue like every week when I lived there, and we rode the train every week to get to Matsue. And so I'm sure I'll have like some specific memories that I'll share. Like a few episodes from now, I think I'm going to talk about what I called, we'll say, Palchon and the Goblet of Ice Cream, because it was this restaurant in Matsue at the mall that had these giant parfaits. You could get like a regular, like personal sized parfait, or you could get a massive, like humongous parfait, and it was mostly to share. Like that's what they were meant for, was to share with other people. But the missionaries I was with wanted to do a little challenge, and they wanted to see if like how much of the ice cream, like the parfait, they could each eat without throwing up. And one of the missionaries totally lost the entire thing. He had to run over to the bathroom and just chuck the whole thing up. I didn't have the whole thing. I just got a miniature sized one. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's see if I can find this picture though, since I'm telling that story right now. That this is going to be in a later episode, but I at least want to show you the picture because I thought it was hilarious. No, that's a little too far. Okay, where are you? Ah, there it is. And yes, you get to see baby Paul Sean. Oh, except it has a name, so I'm going to change the name. The Parfait of Doom is what I called it, apparently. All right, check this out. You just have to put this back on. Exit full screen. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ready for this? That's little baby me from when I was like 19 years old and had hair. That was the mini parfait that I had for myself. You've got some Pocky sticks in there. Got it almost looked like tiramisu, but it was really just like some kind of chocolate covered pudding thing, and then a bunch of ice cream with cornflakes and whatnot. Yeah, the thing was delicious. Oh yeah, do you see that waffle right there? And there was like kiwi and other fruits on there. There was the big one had pudding, like Japanese pudding. Yes, Harvey Quinn. I was apparently 6 years old in this moment. Um, so this is definitely making it in one of my subsequent episodes. I'm not going to talk about it today because this was with my third companion. So I'm going to get gradually there. I'm probably going to have my second companion as a guest speaker pretty soon. I need to touch base with him again, make sure he's still up for having a conversation. I think that'd be super fun. But yeah, there you go. So this was in Matsue at the mall. I ate at that food court many a time. So there you go. Okay. So let's see what else we got. All right. So I don't remember where I was like going with that. Anyway, we're leaving the car behind and taking the train. Anyway. What if on the podcast you confront him about using my towel? Oh no. Um, if any confrontation was needed, it was how passive aggressive I was. We actually had a conversation. If we're talking my second companion, he reminded me of a moment when it was like Mother's Day, I'm pretty sure, and that was one of 2 days a year that we got to have phone calls home to our families, right? And my companion had been talking for about 40 minutes at that point, and we were only supposed to have 30 minutes for a phone call. That was the rule. 30 minutes, right? And I don't remember doing this, but I can totally see myself doing this. But he told me when we caught up like a month or two ago, he was like, dude, you turned on the vacuum and started vacuuming. And I was like, well, sorry guys, I gotta go because I couldn't hear anything. I was like, because I was like such like a stickler about the rules. I mean, because like throughout the entire experience at the training center, they really emphasize the importance of obedience and following the rules, which I totally get. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't follow rules, but I think there's a spirit of the law and letter of the law type of situation, and I definitely needed to. At that point in time, I hadn't quite opened up to being a bit less critical and you know just being more kind and more loving. You and I would have killed each other. Well, Harvey, that's why it was just destiny for us to meet how and when we did, because it was like that, two peas in a pod. Because as missionaries, well, it depends. If we had been companions towards the end of my mission, it would have been awesome. And I think we would have been fantastic. But at the start of my mission, I was definitely very uptight, like super uptight. So yeah. Oh, my mouse keeps like zooming in. I'll take responsibility for that. I keep zooming in with my mouse. Okay. I know I'm not getting like tons of writing done, but I'm having fun just like reminiscing and talking about all this stuff. All right, so fun fact. Anyway, we would usually head to the city of Matsue weekly. Babe, this is all part of the writing process. Yeah, right? And see, that's something I've had to learn. It's like you can't just have it perfect the first go through. Like you have to write, give it a draft. I'm horrible at this. Earlier on, I still do this sometimes. I would just like I couldn't get a full paragraph out of the way without just like going back and changing everything. Like, no, that's not perfect. It needs to sound like this. So it's a process. It's a journey. Anyway, we usually head to the city of Matsue weekly for meetings. If you break down the kanji in Matsue, Matsu, yeah, Matsue, you have Matsu, meaning pine tree, pretty sure. Matsu, pine, and hmm, probably bay. I'm guessing that's what that means. Pine Bay. Oh, and eh, eh is how I'll phoneticize that. Meaning bay, I believe. So, Pine Tree Bay. I have a lot of fantastic memories in this city. There was a beautiful castle close to the center of town. Lots of fun restaurants and shops. And it overall just gave off such a different vibe from Izumo. If you've never traveled by train, or let's see, how about this? For those who have never traveled by train, let me describe some of the aesthetics and functionality of the train station. After parking our bikes in the designated, actually, I'm not just doing this to be perfectionistic, but just a couple of details I remembered. After locking up our bikes in the designated parking area, we would purchase our tickets from the kiosk. Purchase our ticket. And then head over to the gate. What did they call? Okay, oh, here. I don't want my bookmark bar to be shown. Yeah, whatever. Maybe, yeah, okay, whatever. I only show bookmarks bar. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. What do you call the ticket gate at a Japanese train station? Kaisatsuguchi? Kaisatsuguchi. Okay. Kaisatsuguchi. So let's see. Let's break that down. And I know Google Translate isn't always 100% accurate, but for our purposes, it'll be fine. I have a dictionary on my phone I could use as well, but I figure this way you at least get to see some of what I'm working on. Kaisatsu. Kaisatsu or Kaisatsuguchi. All right, we'll say Kaisatsu. So Kaisatsu. Kai revised. Oh, Kaizen, for example. Kaisatsu. What is satsu? Bill. It's like a ticket bill. I don't know. We don't have to break that down. That's fine. Okay, and then head over to the no, let's do this. Yo, OG Coach Z, welcome in. We're just doing a little bit of writing. This is episode 6, or at least the start of episode 6 for my podcast, My Time in Japan. Which, if you type exclamation podcast, you can get a URL to my Spotify podcasters page in case you're interested. It's just me telling a bunch of stories about the time I spent in Japan as a like early 20 something year old. So, but we are going to end with a little bit of Spelunky tonight. just for some platforming practice. How are you doing tonight, OG Coach Z? Good to have you in here. What's happening in your world? How you doing? Thank you, Rose, for popping that in there. Let's see. Okay, so we headed over to the Kai Satsu. And how I like to do my episodes. I know sometimes you've got people like different podcasts who they don't have everything written out. It's maybe a bit more organic and like they've got guest speakers. I imagine when I have a guest speaker on, I'm just going to have a few bullet points of topics I want to cover and we're just going to go for it. But doing it this way for like just the storytelling aspect of my podcast, it's like I don't have to worry about getting like a service to transcribe my episode at the end for the show notes for say someone who can't hear but wants to get the stories. So it's like I can just have my transcript right here. Anyway, so you say, okay, OG Coach C says decent, a lot going on at work in life, but too blessed to be stressed. I like that. Too blessed to be stressed. I'm just gonna write that here for 2 seconds because I want to write that down somewhere. Too blessed to be stressed. I love that. And if I use that, I'm going to say, as quoted by OG Coach. See, that's fantastic. Oh, you follow me on Spotify. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so we're just doing a little bit of writing and because I'm hoping to have the next episode released by Tuesday because I told myself I was going to do every other week. Every week is a little too much for me, I think. Y'all, I forgot real quick. I want to share a piece of an email that I got earlier today for those who are curious about how my job hunt is coming along. So let me share this with you. Okay, so I had sent an email to the hiring manager for the position I'm most excited about at this point in my process, right? And initially, when we spoke on Thursday last week, the hiring manager had said, hey, when I submitted my thing on Friday, he said, hey, or no, I submitted it Thursday. I can't remember. Anyway, sometime last week, but he said you should hear back either Friday or maybe Monday, depending on how long it takes to get your challenge graded. And today's Wednesday. So I sent him an email. I wasn't trying to be, impatient or anything, but I said, hey, do you have any updates on when I might hear back about any next steps? Thank you kindly. And he sent me an email pretty soon after that. And he said, oh, hey, Paul, I apologize for the delay. This week has been crazy for everyone involved in our hiring on our side. The review is done, and I've just submitted things to the recruiter. You should be hearing from him soon regarding setting up next steps. Now, the slightly pessimistic or maybe realistic part of my brain at this point, because it's been about 3 months since I got laid off, would say there's got to be some interpretation in there. That means, that the phrase, you should be hearing from him soon regarding setting up next steps could mean regarding. So in reference to that category of setting up next steps. And the response could be, sorry, we're not setting up next steps with you. That's the end of your road. We're pursuing other candidates or something like that. But there's also the hopeful part of my brain that's like, no, I'm going to take that at face value. You should be hearing from him soon regarding setting up next steps. I didn't hear from him today. But I'm hoping that because it's been sent, tomorrow we will hear back on potential next steps for this job. That'd be fantastic. So wish me luck, y'all, because I would love to get this position. 1, because it means my hunt will be over. 2, this is an amazing company that I've heard nothing but great things about. And it just reminds me of like the golden days of when I got over to Workfront. I loved working for Workfront. Thank you for the luck or the good luck wishes. I really appreciate that. So we will see what happens. All right. We would purchase our tickets from the kiosk and then head over to the Kaisatsu or ticket gate. The tickets were pretty small, maybe about, what do you say, like 3 inches by 2 inches. 3 inches by 1 inch, actually, or so. When you approached the gate, you would insert the ticket, and it be fed through to the other side of the machine, right through to the other side. Machine would validate the ticket for you and cause the, what would you say, the security bar to lift up, so you could pass through. I do remember visiting some stations where they didn't have these ticket taking machines. You would have your ticket stamped, question mark, I'll come back on that one, stamped manually by the station attendant, not attendee, attendant, auntie, yeah, auntie. Okay, I got it right the first time. But most of the stations I visited had machines. After that, we would walk up, would make our way to the correct platform. In this case, we needed the Sanin Honsen Oh, there it is. Sanin Honsen or Sanin Mainline. Actually, how did Google Maps show that? Let's see here. It says Sanin Honsen. I think it had it. Oh, there we go. Sanin. Oh, yeah. So just all lowercase, right? Sanin Mainline. We needed the Sanin Honsen or Sanin Mainline. And that's what is that? Eastern? Like eastbound? Yeah, it's roughly east, right? All right, so what if Uptown Girl and Uptown Funk were about the same? Uptown. Uptown girl, she be living in a uptown world. Harvey, the only version of Uptown Funk I have memorized is the Dark Lord Funk. Doom. Doom. It says, Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. And then he goes into, wait, how does this go? Hold on, I gotta stop this music real quick. What does it say? Is like, this witch, that ice gold, that white gold. This one, that HP says he hates me. What can it do? Caught the kid, boy who lived. Harry's out of luck. With Elden One, stop the chosen one. Maybe make a new Horcrux. Ha, too hot, hot hand, or something like that. There you go. I do remember most of the words, but not all of them. What do you say? Too hot, make a headmaster retire, man. I'm too hot. Something. Say my name, you know who I am. And is it Doc Lord funk you up. I said Doc Lord funk you up. Anyway, there you go. You're welcome. All right, where are we going? Okay, so we needed the, in this case, we needed the Sannin Honsen, or Sannin main line, headed to the east. Let's see. One thing you need to know about the Japanese railway system. That was enchanting. You're welcome, Harvey Quinn. That was a good pun. I like that. Here, give me 2 seconds, y'all. I will be RB. Okay, we back. Oh, that is the wrong screen though. Hi, y'all. Not gaming. We're looking for screen share. That's right. Okay, so one thing you need to know about the Japanese railway system is that like 99.9999999% of the time, the trains are exactly on time. If you are late a few seconds, too bad. You done missed your train and you would have to wait for the next one. Say, oh yeah, I want to say, oh, if you were if you were late a few seconds, how about this? Ah, yeah, a few seconds late. Too bad. You done missed your train and would have to wait for the next one. Really, though, it was fascinating how prompt and on time everything was. You know, more often than not, riding in the front runner system faced very frequent delays. This pretty much never happened in Japan. At least when I was there. Riding on the train was actually one of my favorite parts about living in Japan. Usually, there was very little noise besides the clickety clack. Besides the clickety clack, the train that proceeded along tracks. Everyone was super polite, keeping their voices down. Their voices down. Reading. I'm going to say reading manga because I saw a bunch of teens usually on the train. Not even just teens, sometimes older individuals reading manga or playing on their cellular devices, which at that point in time would have been like just a cell phone, like not necessarily a smartphone. I think, when did smartphones really become like popular? And here, let's see. What does Google have to say? When did smartphones become common in Japan? Oh. Well, I guess smartphone could be, you could consider like a what do you call it? Like a BlackBerry is probably technically a smartphone. But I mean like iPhone level smartphones. Kidspopjapan.org. This is fantastic. Okay, the origin and spread of mobile phones. Popular functions. Look at these beauties. Sidekick. Yeah. Future of mobile phones. 2003 saw the full-fledged appearance of what have been called the third generation mobile phones. Rate of data transfer more than 100 times faster. The future of mobile phones? I guess maybe what I'm trying to ask is, when did the original iPhone come out? Because I feel like that was like the first phone that was like common, the first smartphone that was common, right? It's 2007. So yeah, okay. Thank you, Ojiko. See, you know this stuff way better than I do. So I was in Japan. Dang Apple Peeps, right? I was in Japan 2009 and 2010. So by that point, iPhones had started spreading, and I'm sure there were. Here's this question: what smartphones were available in Japan in 2009? And maybe not just Japan, but let's see. 12 notable smartphones that made a splash in 2009. Oh, the iPhone 3G. Interesting. Only from trivia nights, and that's the year I graduated. Hey, I graduated 2007 as well. I should know these things. Awesome. A fellow 2007er. Sevener. A fellow 2007er. Cheers. I'll drink to that. I don't want to go through this. I feel like it's going to be some kind of spam thing. The Apple iPhone 3G, Motorola Droid, the Palm Pre, Palm Pixie, BlackBerry Bold, BlackBerry Tour, HTC Hero. HTC had some good devices. Samsung Reclaim, Nokia N97. I remember that one actually. It like popped up and you could have like a full length keyboard instead of just the T9. And the HTC HD2, a Windows phone. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Okay, so in Japan, are the keyboards in Japanese? Yes. So I don't know exactly what it looked like because usually the phones we had were like a pretty common T9, but Japanese phone keyboards. But I know it's a slightly difficult, or it's a slightly different setup. Like here. So if you look at this, that's kind of the keyboard, at least on a smartphone. I imagine it was maybe something similar to this with some smartphones, at least like the ones with the more expanded keyboards. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Well, there are more than 9 letters, but here's actually here. Hiragana chart. If this should help you see. Okay, where are we going? Hiragana. Okay, hiragana chart. Here we go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. There are nine main groups. So nine letter categories. So like you would type one of those letters. It's usually one of these akasata naha ma ya ra. And then there's the wa, which is its own little thing. But there's five vowels, right? So each of the nine categories, I guess there's technically 10, but wa, o, and n are special. We'll get to this in a minute. Um, A, ka, sa, ta, na, ha, ma, ya, ra. And then you just apply the five vowels. A, I, u, e, o. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. Ha, hi, fu, he, ho. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Ya, yu, yo, ra, ri, ru, re, ro, wa, o, and n. And of course, there's combinations of a bunch of them, right? So like kya, kyu, kyo, sha, shu, sho, cha, chu, cho, nya, nyu, nyo, hya, hyu, hyo, mya, myu, myo, rya, ryu, ryo, gya, gyu, gyo, ja, ju, jo, cha, ju, cho, or ja, ju, jo, maybe. I might have to work on that a little bit. And then bia, bu, bio, and pia, pu, pio. Oh yeah, and then you've got some of these characters when you add the little 10 10, or oh, I can't remember what you call the little circle. So ka turns to ga, ga, gi, gu, ge, go, za, ji, zu, ze, zo, da, ji, zu, de, do, ba, bi, bu, bebo, and pa, pi, pu, bebo. Anyway, not sure if that's helpful, but yes, long story short, no, not even long story short. That was just a long story. Harvey Quinn, nine categories with most of the time the five vowels. The ya, you, and yo are a special case because they don't have yi and ye. It's just ya, you, and yo. There's probably a way to convert or to do a little combination for yi. Maybe like ya with a small e. So yai, yi. I don't know. Maybe not. But let's see. We're playing on their cellular devices. Cellular and slash or smart devices. Yes, they had smartphones back in 2009. Okay, here's where I'm going to stop the writing for tonight. And we're going to switch to a little bit of gaming, shall we? I'm glad. I'm glad you found that interesting. I think it's fascinating because I love the Japanese language. And it's a good reminder for me because sometimes like my reading is a little rusty because I just haven't had to do very much of it lately. But it's something I want to be better at and continue on with. So yeah, I don't know why my lighting is still just giving me trouble. It's like our Wi-Fi network has been really bad here, and so my Wi-Fi compatible light just doesn't treat me very well. But that's okay. We are going to do some Spelunky. So let's change this up a little bit. Enable preview. There we go. Okay. No violence. There's a little bit of violence in Spelunky, but we're not going to put violence on there because it's just comic. It's pretty fairly friendly. Spelunky 2. Okay, no more. It's right in time. We're going to say Hump Day Spelunk Day. Cosmic Ocean. Ikeru. Ikeru kana? Can we make it? Okay, we'll just leave it at ikeru kana. All right. Okay, give it a second. There it is. Spelunky. Let me make sure my game audio is good to go. Oh yeah, probably have to load my game capture. For whatever reason, I can't just route the game audio through OBS. Like it has to, like I have to have game capture. There we go. Do I have an auto post thing with Discord? I have a webhook I set up for my YouTube videos when I upload them to my YouTube channel. Like it'll post into my social updates channel. There are certain bots you can get that will do your like, hey, I'm like automatically do. Oops, sorry if that's too loud. Nope, you guys can't hear anything. For me, it's a little loud. No. Oh, it's good. I don't want to be full screen. Exit full screen. There you go. Application capture. Cancel. Discard. Save. Why not? Game audio. There we go. Game capture HD. Okay, you'll have to let me know if that is too loud. So you hooked it. You are a person who hooked. So, but there are things like StreamCord is one that you can sign up with. I think Meesix does a little bit of that, but some of the bots that will handle it, you have to like pay extra for a subscription for. And usually if you have a bot, it'll like, it doesn't really customize your message. So oftentimes I'll just do it by hand anyway, even though there are a few places where I'm on different like StreamCord updates, but it's like it's the same message every time and it's not really super customizable, or at least you'd have to go in and manually try and change it. So let's do Ao again. I like Ao. He's got a cool rope. All right, let's see here. Oh, there's Coco Von Diamonds. Your skin positively glows, Ao. You should be on the cover of a magazine. I think Coco is her name. Yeah, I think she's a designer or something. Hence why I should be on the cover of a magazine. Alright, what we got? Ooh, there's a supply crate down there. That'll be helpful. Take that. Parachute. I was hoping for some bombs or some ropes, maybe some sticky paste or some spike shoes, but we'll take what we can get, right? Oh, hello. There's Poochie, the hamster. Oh, ooh, that was really close, actually. I can't remember how many hit points this lizard has lost, so I don't want to jump down. Yep, he would have rolled and killed my my little hamster here. Oh, dang it. Ah! I almost made it to the end of the level without losing a heart. That was just a stupid risk that I didn't have to take. I should have just gone through. But I wanted the money. Alright, but I got the heart back, so no harm, no foul. Oh crap. Oh man. Those stupid skeletons. I want to go check out what's over here. Ooh, I'm glad I did. I can't remember how many points are given when you sacrifice the turkey. But I might actually be able to pick up the Kapala on this level. And I got the climbing gloves, that's fantastic. I'm looking for turkeys, want to help? Nope, because I plan on turning your turkeys into sacrificial offerings. Go. I guess I can just carry the turkey up. It's like, why am I trying to do a trick jump when I have the climbing glove and can just scale the wall? No problem. Oh, I need another sacrifice. But I'm so close. I think I just need, like, maybe a human? Like a, or not a human. Or I guess cavemen are technically humans. Ooh. That good. Well, I kind of wish I hadn't just sacrificed all the turkeys. But, okay. Well, looks like we're not getting any more sacrifices this level. Alright. Well. What is with these little parachutes? Come on. Oh, hey, another chance. Hey. What do we need right here? Oh, crap. Okay, that was annoying. Well, there's the kitty. Guess we're gonna be traversing a bit. Something I can throw at that? Oh yeah, here's an arrow. Oh, or yeah. I guess I didn't really care about that one. Ooh, and there's the key. Perfect. So we can get the Ouija eye to drop the drill. Would be nice to like not have to sacrifice the cat, but because I feel like I'm so close, I probably just need one or two more sacrifices of like non-important entities. But we'll just do that. And hopefully collect some more hearts next level. Okay, let's bring this with us because I think there is a shop down there. Yeah, so let's see. No, I actually, yeah. I'm not gonna worry about the pitcher's glove just yet. Okay, you hear the beating of drums. Let's collect some of this blood. There we go. Okay, kitty, you can go back up there for now. Skull. I was hoping for some skeleton key action, but apparently not today. Hey, look at that, we're already back at 4. Oh crap. Well, now we're back at 3. Oh, that was close. I hate the scorpions. Alright, nothing. Oh crap, I did not mean to dang it, I kept aiming up. I'm trying to aim up. Please tell me it got him. Yep, got it. Great. Oh, dang it, I did not mean to kill the cat. Well. It's annoying. Sorry, kitty. Okay. Oh. Some bat blood. Tasty. Hey, have a good night, Harvey. I probably should head to bed soon as well, but I love this game. Yes, let us talk soon. Love you, brother. Have a good night. Hey, Rhodes. Have a good night as well. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, yeah, time to go. Dang it, I did not mean to press that. I was just trying to pause so I could cough in peace. Alright, what we got? I already have the glasses. There's the cat. Dang it. Ah. I'm gonna try and jump off that little platform, but did not space it very well. Ooh. Blood. Oh, hello. All right, here's the key, and there is Van Horsing's cage. Be nice to have, you know, a skeleton key, but whatever. Oh, I almost broke that open. Alright, Van Horsing. Tusk will be happy about this. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Moon challenge, here we go. There. Come back for you. It's probably, yeah. Right there. some extra gold. There we go. Even got a little extra heart for that. Alright, here is Hoji's bow. Congratulations on completing the challenge. Excuse me, completing? Oh crap. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. I'm not going to waste the bomb. Oh. Well, might as well take some stuff. Oh, I don't want you. Goodness. I'll take your blood. Actually, these little lava dudes are just not fun to work with. Collecting those hearts. I love having the Kapala. It's a fantastic tool. Please, there's lava. Oh well. Hopefully there's not too much lava down there. And in that case, maybe we'll try to go down a little bit further. No, I'm not going to go get the cat. I guess we kind of have to go down this way, huh? Oh crap. Ooh! Ooh! This is why I hate having lava. What time is it? We're just over an hour. Okay, I think I'll do one more. Kind of not motivated to play the round, but that was just so not satisfying. We had all the good stuff too. Oh. That was one of those prime instances of just bad luck. Let's toss a bomb right there. Don't necessarily need the torch, but why not? Alright, let's do this. Not too fast, but not too slow. Ooh, nice. kitty, what you got for me? Spike boots, love it. Take them. Ooh, and there's the key. Nice bomb bag, I'll take it. There is the door. We need the key. Right. I forgot the torch. Oh well. Ooh, got a little gambling game. Love it. Let's see. I do like the mattock. Yeah, over 7 is nice because it gives you extra money, but it also doesn't give you the prize. So far, I think I'll just keep the mattock. Right there. That's what we were waiting for. Bomb box. Yes. Alright. Take the bomb box and the mattock, shall we? I already have Weejit's eye, so I don't need to worry about that, but I do want to bring the dog and the mattock down. Oh, sorry, turkey. Nope. Toss the mattock down there. Turkey and the hamster. Alright, there's one extra heart for the hamster. See if we can't get us little extra gold. There we go. Alright, we are at 3,600 gold. That's not too bad. That was also a little risky. Didn't really need to be that risky, but it's okay. We did it. And it's over. Alright, I'd love to get some skeleton key action, but it's not going to give it to me. Well, fine. I was cursed by the ghost pot, I have a Maddock, so I could have tried to find the ghost shop, but not gonna worry about that right now. Anything over here? Almost forgot to come grab. Hamster. Since we have so many bombs, I think I am going to use turkey as sacrifice. I am running out of time here. I don't need the Maddock, so this is probably a stupid move. This is one of those moments where it's like, you don't need to risk this. Like, I don't need to shoot. And I've got a bunch of hearts already, so I'm just going to leave the hamster behind. Whew. Alright, that is exactly the room we need. I like when the map like puts them right next to each other. This could be a little risky. But we made it. What do we got? Ooh, sticky paste. You know what? We're gonna come back here in a minute. I think I saw. Yeah, that's what we saw. So we're gonna go. Dang it. There it is. Take it. This is probably stupid. I'm gonna do it anyway. Ah, it wasn't too bad. Little risk, but a decent amount of reward. Definitely want the sticky paste. There we go. I'll take the jetpack. It's a little risky in Volcana, but it can be useful until you get the Vlad's cape, which is how I usually like to rock my build. A machete. Not necessarily super helpful, but whatever. Okay, this is very risky. Ooh, yep. That's risky. Wait till that thing fizzles out. Because if any fire comes in contact with the jetpack, it is game over. And of course, there's hot lava right there. go that way. I'm gonna come this other direction, but there is a little lava man, or not lava man, salamander down there. Milk this turkey for a little bit of blood, and then we'll blow it up. There's still a lot of lava falling down there. But let's see. Ooh. Oof. It's so risky, but we made it. Take the rock dog. We will be swapping out for Vlad's cape. Ooh. But I guess there is a nice little trick in here where you can get a few vampires and gain a lot of blood for the Kapala. But I'm not very familiar with how it works. Oh crap. This been a long time. Guess I do want to get my Maddox. Okay, that's probably enough parts for now. Let's get out of here before we run out of time. And at least you don't have to cross back over that little lava pit. Oh my gosh, okay. I am so glad I had the rock dog. That was sketch. Okay. Oh, no, did not mean to run right into that. I thought that was in a different spot. Oof, good, she almost died. Can't have her dying on me before I get the chance to do the moon challenge. This is nice because now I have 2 Maddox to work with. The web gun. Excuse me. There is the bow. There's a slight trick. You can jump and swing the mattock. It takes pretty precise timing. The only problem with having multiple Mattocks is that it then takes so much more time to get to the end of the challenge. There we go. Challenge complete. Congratulations on completing the challenge. Oh, I love having the Kapala this early in the game. It really allows me to build up a nice foundation of hearts. They have a bunch of bombs. Oh, that was really close. Hearts for that. Okay. Sorry, my ear keeps itching. Oh, nope. No Siri needed. Thank you. Man. Lost most of that blood. I should have planned that a little bit better. Oof. That was really lucky because I didn't have my climbing glove. Just unintentionally timed very well. This is risky because I'm already at the end. Just like to check and see if there's anything of note over here, like a pet. Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's just stop while we're ahead. Terrible chill. Runs up your spine. All right, first time tonight making it to Olmec. was too close for comfort. Let's see what we got. I guess I didn't actually have to use the rope right there. That was kind of a waste. Oh. There we go. Okay, now I don't even have to use another rope. Excuse me. I can just pick Poochie up at the end of the map. Alright, here's Wadler's Cave. His shop, I guess you could say. Knock him down right here. Oof, that was close. My gosh. Oh my gosh. That could have ended very badly because there was not much space between me, the Olmec and the wall. But we survived. So we can get a few more of those bats. Some extra Kapala health. Sometimes it is nice when there are little critters hiding in those pots, because that means extra blood. Just not all the time. The Ankh. There we go. 24 hearts at the end of Olmec. Not too shabby. Alright, now we will move on to Tidepool. Sorry, my bad. 25. And by putting Poochie through the end of the level, we will have 26. Alright. Can't see a thing. Oh, that's fun. Alright, well. Let's do this. We have a ton of gold to gamble with. Such a useless item. I'd say even the machete is more useful than the web gun in this game. Again, the web gun was actually not too bad in Spelunky 1. It's just, like, dismal in this game. It doesn't do anything. I guess it does, like, slow people down or get them stuck. Ooh, yeah. Love the spring shoes. Spring boots. Hi, Roller. Yeah, come see me at my palace of pleasure. I would just love to have some... whatchamacallit? The climbing glove would be nice. I'm just gonna bring Poochie down. The Matic is nice to have, but not mandatory. If we've got extra time, maybe I'll come back and get the Matic. The music in the dark levels in Tidepool is just creepy. Do you hear that? It's like a little high-pitched, like... be like, am I about to get murdered? Probably. The answer is probably. More ropes, perfect. I was actually a little nervous about running out of ropes there. Alright, back to the peaceful, calm music of Tidepool. We don't have to worry about the star challenge. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that worked out. I was a little worried. Ooh. Crap. Crap. Stop. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. We're at 34 hearts. It's fantastic. Ooh, there is a lot of stuff going down right there. Gosh. Yeah, we're gonna go for the big fish. Why not? Yeah, there we go. Another Matic. Alright, that was kind of useless, but that's okay. Ooh, yes, lots. Oh my gosh, all the zombies. Ooh. Anything back here I should know about? Nope, nothing. And we're at 160,000 gold, and we have how many hearts? 100, or not 135. 135. Oh crap. Let's get a bunch of this stuff. Wow, big spender. I'll remember you. I just almost do like a Bane voice from the Christopher Nolan Batman series. Ah, you'll merely borrow the darkness. I was born in it. Dang it. No, stop. Just trying to kill him. I wasted so many hearts right there. Okay, well, let's get a few extra hearts. Actually, I'm just gonna milk him for blood because I don't want to have to worry about taking the cat all the way to the end of the level. Okay, we definitely want to try and skip having to use the Ankh if possible, because 36 hearts going into Neo Babylon would be fantastic. Okay. Alright, so goodbye to those little creatures. Okay, I don't have... Okay. I don't have the climbing glove, so I do need to be a little careful here. Alright, I really hope I can skip this well.
I sense danger beyond that door.
Okay, so pulling up my reference really quick. YouTube, Spelunky. Okay, let's see. All right, 4 bombs. No, I do have paste, so let's see. So out, in. Do this faster, TNT will explode. Okay, I feel like this one hasn't worked for me every time, but let's try it anyway. Yes. Okay. Alright, now we just have to not die and not panic. I do have a bunch of ropes. Okay. Made it there. Alright. That actually worked. I can't believe it. Alright. We were at 36 hearts. Let's just get a bunch of extra hearts. There's a bunch of crabs too. We can milk this actually quite a bit. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to kill. It's okay. $40 hearts. That's pretty good. I'm not trying to be too big-headed. This is just... I don't know if it... Yeah, there's a lot of luck this level. It's just been very lucky. But also some skill. I'm not going to say that I'm not skilled in this game, because I am. But just the way things have worked out have been really lucky. Like that, the Ankh Skip right there, I feel like sometimes it's just based on luck, because I'll do it the same way multiple times, but it doesn't always work out. Dang it, no. Since I don't have a climbing glove right now, it's annoying because I do have to use these little ladders. I really hope I can find the climbing glove because that makes maneuvering at the end of the game a lot easier. Maybe I can find a shop in Neo Babylon. Maybe there'll be a piece of gear around here. No, I'm just checking, just in case. Okay, well. Alright, let's go defeat Kingu. There she is. Now you may be saying, but the name is Kingu, and you're calling her a she. Well, it's because she is a she. Her name is Kingu. Just because it's king doesn't mean she's not a she. Alright, tall servant of clay marked by the bat. Here we go. Tall clay bat. That's what we need for the Ushabti. Crabs I can get rid of. Nah, let's just go. 41 hearts. Moving into the ice caverns. Can't believe it. Get some blood from those fireflies too, huh? How did those penguins not set off those little, not alarms, those bombs? Ooh, I don't even have a compass. This is sketch. I have to be very careful to make sure I'm not just like falling too far down. There's the exit. I would like to get a compass and climbing glove, but we'll see. Might be asking for too much. I hate the noises those things make. Hear the pet. There's some turkey meat up there, but I mean, we've got so many hearts. I don't want to risk. Yeah, we're just gonna go. So many hearts. I do not want to. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, that was close. There's the Ushabti Room. Great. Here's where we drop the sword. Thank you, Excalibur. You've been awesome. Okay, tall clay bat. Here's tall gold bat. And lots of annoying elevator tiles. There's smiling clay bat. Tall wooden eye. Tall jade. Simple wooden bat. Onyx. Simple onyx bat. Simple clay bat. Tall clay snake. Cracked clay bat. Oh, dang it. Tall clay bat right there. Need it. Oh yeah, that's a little sketch. Alright. Okay. Oh wow, that was a sketch. Oof. Oh. Okay. Hear the sounds of revelry. We've got our Qilin. There is Madame Tusk's Palace of Pleasure. Oh, crap. Looks like this is a pretty safe spot. Come right in. Madam is expecting you. Oh, it's you. Please rest and enjoy my food. 52. You feel protected. Great. Yo, Doofy Games. Welcome in, good sir. Getting ready for bed. You got me here vibing while relaxing and listening. Well, I'm glad I got to see you. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I did a little bit of writing earlier. Worked on episode 6 of my podcast for a bit with some friends in the audience, and then started playing Spelunky, and this is a fantastic run. we'll see how far we make it tonight. This is pretty far, but there's still more work to be done. Yeah, that's a little sketch. So we're gonna come over here, drop a bomb. Oh yeah. Ooh, yep, lots of volatile stuff going on. Oh no, I don't like this, not at all. Got a bunch of bombs. So we're just gonna use them. Boom. Alright. Oh man. I cannot believe it. Okay, I need to like take a screenshot of this because I am at Tiamat's throne with the Qilin with 52 hearts. Okay, we got this. We've been training for this. Oh. 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 There we go. And we did it. I think that was the fastest I've ever actually been able to do that part. Reborn, you've done well to reach this place. Why did I give her like an old, what's his face, Deckard Cain vibe from Diablo? Stay a while and listen. Again, that sounded like Bane a little bit to me from Batman Begins, or Dark Knight Rises. Okay, Sunken City, here we go. Okay, but before we move on, I do actually want to look up a little bit of a strategy here for how to beat the Sun Challenge, because every time I've attempted it, it's just been hard. Challenge Spelunky 2. Best ways to win the Sun Challenge. So let me make sure my audio is not catching this because I don't want to. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. So according to this video, oh my gosh, this looks crazy. Okay. All right, strat 1 is like go to the top right corner or top left corner. You place a couple of bombs. This all just seems very stressful. But you know what? Even if we lose right here, this has been a fantastic run. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, but I have paste. All right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there's strategy 1. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one. One was like, don't use any resources, just whip a bunch of enemies. Not going to happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is all making me just nervous. Let's try this one. Okay. Okay. All right, so let me watch the path they take. 3, 2, 1. Up the corner. Okay. This is gonna be nerve-wracking, but it's okay. Again, this is just practice. This is all just practice to try and get to Cosmic Ocean. There's the Sun Challenge. Oh gosh. Oh crap. Crap. Ooh. Alright. That actually worked pretty well. Now we just have to see if any crazy things spawn close to us. Nope. This is working out beautifully. Oh my goodness. And we still have 47 hearts. You've won. Survivor. Oh my gosh, we did it. Thank you, YouTube Strat. Okay, I'm actually going to look at this real quick. Who is this from? All right, that was the Definitive Sun Challenge Guide by... Who sent this? Definitive... Okay, I'm going to post this. Xanagear? Yeah, let's post that in the chat. Thank you, Xanagear. I could never have done this without you. Okay, where are you? That's the link to Xanagear's YouTube video right there. Okay. Okay, so oh my gosh, we got some extra gear right there. Nice. Congratulations on completing the challenge. Okay, now we need to find... Gosh. We need... Okay, where is Wadler? Okay. Can't remember if I have to bomb a wall for Wadler or if his cave is just visible. Where is Wadler's cave? Sunken City. This abode is always found on the very right side of the first floor. Marked by a push block tile or a grass tile. It's easiest to enter the cave with the help of 2 bombs. Although Olmec. Alright, hang on. Alright, so locations. Olmec's Lair. So it is the first level of Sunken City. He spawns along the main path only if this blocker still has items deposited in its cave. He's in a cave that's randomly generated anywhere on the level. Okay, it's regularly accessible. Okay, so I need to try and do this quickly. I don't think he's over there. I think we passed it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Is it worth it? Yes, I'm gonna try. No, we're just gonna bring him, see if we can get one more royal jelly. No, dang it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've got Oyi's bow with the arrow of light. We just need to not die. Block the blood. Can't. Oh, nope. Get away. That little squelch tile. Oh, come on. I'm not even gonna try to get that cat. A ton of bombs. That's fantastic. I guess I do have to. I don't want to cross in front of that Goliath trap if I don't have to, but Goliath frog? There we go. Is there anything in here that I need? I'm not gonna mess with this. I already have the character that you can unlock. Oh, no. Okay, so it's good to know the arrow of light doesn't get destroyed if you shoot it. I actually wasn't sure. Not doing very well with that. Oh gosh, those spawn into the giant fly things? I mean, it makes sense because they're maggots, but I had no idea. Okay, 7-3 next level. Oh. I guess it just tosses frogs out. It's not necessarily super scary. I always have to remember to like check before I walk in so I don't get stuck behind some stupid trap. Like, Okay, this is just about it. We're just gonna go. This is the farthest I have ever made it in this game. Ooh, scary. Get up to the top. All right. Get some areas for me to maneuver around with. Oh crap. No. Oh my gosh. How am I still alive? I'm gonna put you over here so you don't accidentally fall down. Okay, we have a ton of hearts. Hey, but we have the Ankh. Okay, that was really lucky. And it puts us up back here at the top. Well, there go all our hearts. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 3 seconds between. Okay, there it is. Are we actually gonna make it to Sunken or to Cosmic Ocean tonight? This is it. Okay, here we go. I have never, ever made it to Cosmic Ocean until this day. This is the moment that I have been waiting for the entire time I've been streaming. I started this October 2022. I've never made it to Cosmic Ocean. I just have to post something about this on Twitter real quick. I'm still in shock. Well, really, this is the challenge that made me want to get here in the first place. There are 99 levels, I think, or 7-99 is where you have to get a special ending. If I don't make it, that's fine. I'm not expecting to. I just wanted to get here, and we did it. I can finally put this game to rest and move on to a different platformer. Wow. I'll probably still keep playing it because the muscle memory and what do you call it? The just the skill that's required to get here. Luck also. If I do move to another game, it's going to take a while to get back at it, but oh my gosh. Some more ropes. There's probably lots of gotchas about this game. Well, let's swap out for the jetpack. See if we can get some more hearts going. Space jellyfish. Ooh, that was close. Oh my gosh. I am going to look up some advice. First timer advice for Cosmic Ocean. Make sure the exit is safe. These are beginner tips. This is not for going fast for fast CO wins. Leave an orb near the exit if possible for last. Make sure the exit is safe, especially on Neon Temple levels. Try to remember where the exit is. Use ropes to mark where the exits are if it's buried in the level. After the third orb is destroyed, you can stand still and work out where the exit is. Listen out for orbs. Holding up or down will help you find them. Use ropes to break orbs when they're on the bottom of the level surrounded by enemies. Don't jump towards orbs and whip. Approach them with some caution when you go flying when you mistime it. Actually, what did it even say? Not people. The roiling waters of creation that flow from Hundun's childish weeping. Here one may find the beginning and the end. Assume there's a lizard behind the jelly until you prove otherwise. Kill moles on sight. Machete and camera are extremely good to carry around. Boomerangs are also good, but don't value them too highly since they're easy to come by. Dwelling. There's lots of advice in here. I don't know. I feel like there's too much. I think I probably just have to explore. Well, I guess we're back to top to bottom, huh? What do the orbs do? Oh. I like the music in this area. What do the orbs do? Celestial jelly. Okay, that's good to know. I probably would have died. All right, so there are 3 orbs. And the moment you break the last one, the celestial jelly will start chasing you. Okay, one more question I have. Cosmic Ocean Infinite Loop? I don't know. Okay, I think it loops. At least I'm pretty sure. Okay, there is the orb. So that's the celestial jelly. Alright, let's see. So there's one orb up there. Oh, dang it. No, no, no. Oh. Alright, so let's try to find the last orb. So there's one. And two. Okay. Crap, crap. What just happened? I don't know. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. Okay. Well, now we know how to get there. My goodness. It's cool that it's like an infinite loop. I'm just still in shock that I even made it there. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Well, I don't know if I'm going to set a goal to beat the full game. I actually think there's like a time limit. Like you have until, I don't know, you have like 2 hours to beat the game from start to finish, including Cosmic Ocean, to get like the extra special stuff. I think I'm going to try to work towards that. I think we're going to move on to another game. I think I'm going to pick up Celeste again. Just a glutton for punishment. I know. All right. Well, I don't know if anyone... Let's see. Let's see who's streaming right now. For me to raid out to. Looks like Grub and Dub's still going. Oh, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. let's raid out to Grub and Dub. Okay. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for believing in me and for the moral support. It's been great. That was a fantastic run. I have no qualms about dying at the first level of Cosmic Ocean because I'm just learning the ropes. We'll be back. We'll do it again. But I think I'm going to start playing a little bit more Celeste from here on out. So let's raid out to Grub and Dub. You can see me probably Friday. I think I'll do a Friday night stream or maybe Saturday. I might take a few days off because that was awesome. All right, friends. Until next time, don't forget, stay Genki, take care of yourselves, and much love. Good night, everybody. Hai. O yasumi nasai.